Greetings, guys! Crawdaddy here for another commented game of Backpack Brawl. We are going to be playing Nymphedora again. Now got her up to Diamond, I think that is, so maybe the opponents will get a bit more challenging. Let's look at the items we might craft. Last game, it got really interesting. We went double fishing rod, picked up a poison quiver. This game, I'm open to a few different things. I haven't built a death shot for a while, so I'd kind of like to just go with that, and that leads to a very good crit build. As you can see, on critical hit, gained 15% faster attacks and 20% crit damage. Maybe even go double death shot, but it is pretty expensive and pretty hard to craft, so we'll see if we can manage that. In terms of the relics, I wouldn't mind going Blood Moon Berry into the bleed build again. I really want to try a rat build on Nymphedora. If I see Rat King's Crown, I'm almost certainly going to pick that up and just go Rat King. Anyway, let's see how it goes.
Swift and silent.
Don't really like any of these, but the shield is free and the rock is free. And the apple is free and that's a bow. Okay, what do we want? What do we not want? I'm not super in the mood to build fishing rod again. Apple doesn't really do anything early. I'll just sell apple. We could buy the knife, actually. The knife is pretty strong. I'm just going to go with the knife. I'll freeze the bag for next round. That's all good. We have 3 weapons. We should be way stronger here.
As inevitable as the changing seasons.
Yep. Okay. Let's put this in. Flour is pretty good early, and I usually do... What else could we get? I don't know, it's pretty good. I rarely build Heater Shield these days. It used to be like my favorite item. I used to always build it. I guess it might help quite a bit against rival Nymphedoras. I'll just build it. It should be a decent early game item. Just freeze a shield. I would only really keep it in the late game if we have a lot of spare space, or if we have essences or something.
You never stood a chance in my domain.
Poison only did 27 damage. It's kind of surprising. It seems to do more than that usually. Okay, let's make the shield. I'm also somewhat open to the idea of making a flaming sword and going a flame build. I will take the space. Bows. I kind of like the idea of going a double bow build. The bow is just really good, 3 to 10 damage for only 1.08 stamina. It's way better than this garbage. But if we get more wooden swords, especially if we get double wooden sword, it gets really nice. Because we can craft flaming sword. Kind of like the idea of a double bow build with quivers. I haven't done that for a long time. Let's make it. We're going to need some bananas to fuel our stamina use pretty soon, but we'll see. This guy is... okay, he has 2 weapons. Shields are blocking a good amount of damage though.
As inevitable as the changing seasons.
Well, he was very weak. Yeah, he has a reasonable arrangement. Oh, potions. He built potions. Okay, discount on this. I'm not going to pass that up. And a second bow. Here's a puzzle. Can we fit all our bows? Ooh, this is a spicy puzzle. I think we can if we rotate everything. Are we willing to rotate everything? If we do this, I think we can fit both dragon leaf into the bag and the bow and all the other weapons and everything. Perfect. We are going to have major stamina issues, and possibly I shouldn't even use the knife. Yeah, it only deals 4 to 6 on hit. And it costs 1. Yeah, that's kind of fine. It's fine. Just kill him quickly. Wow. That's a really early upgraded build. I wonder if all those potions can do it for him. Oh, they got rid of our poison. But the bow damage is pretty high. We are not dealing a lot of damage anymore. That was a bit painful. Let me see what Heater Shield did. Did it block much damage? It blocked 27 and it gave 25 armor. Oh well. Last game I went Cursed Idol. It's generally solid. I could go Fortress Ring. I never used this item on Nymphedora. I could go this. I know that's pretty solid. I don't really like this anymore after they nerfed it. I've never done Fortress Ring on Nymphedora, I don't think, so I'm going to do it and just see how it goes. Ooh, that's a little bit spicy. I guess we take this, but I don't really... Crit chance 20%, crit chance 15%. I kind of want more dragon leaves. I don't really want to upgrade them yet. Is that crazy? I think I gotta upgrade them. Nice. This is pretty good. I think we've got to rotate everything again. Maybe. No, that doesn't work. I don't really want this, whereas I do want the bar. And I do want this, and I do want this. I guess I just pull this out for now. Something like that will do. I'm not really sure if this is good. Like, we're not going to have enough haste. Oh, these also aren't giving haste right now. Okay, that's fine. We're going to go double death shot if possible for maximum damage. Okay, I need cleansing.
The hunt ends.
Oh wait, we destroyed him. Let's look at the damage on my bows. 20 to 30, 14 to 20. Damn, and we have 15 haste. We definitely need space. Definitely need that. And we like snake oil. Cool. Do we want to put this in? I think we're okay. We have haste gain. Has one weapon. Okay, the bars are actually kind of good though. His shield is not going to activate, it only blocks melee. Damn, we have a lot of armor. I'm curious where my armor came from. Let's have a look at the damage to 25 to 36, 18 to 24. Damn, they're both doing good damage. Are we going to go triple bows? No, not at this point anyway. Ranged weapon. Fishing. I don't think I've ever crafted that for what it's worth. We'll take a bag here. Don't think we need more of these for anything. Dagger is fine. Sausage. We do plan to go Wrath Potions, but I mean, I have a lot of bag space. Let's just buy one. And not a banana. If that was a banana, I'd be so happy right now, but it's not a banana. It's still good. We could honestly sell this. We'll get a lot of crit. Could just buy a dragon leaf. Buying a dragon leaf seems reasonable. Could buy armor to boost our fortress ring. I don't like this item though. Unless we have essences, I don't like it. Kind of want to go double death shot. I'm trying to think whether I should maybe buy a dragon leaf here. Just in case we want to go Reptile Stalker, it's kind of good to get the dragon leaf economy chugging. Okay, I mean it does something. We'll freeze the bag.
The hunt ends, as it always must.
I wanted to check my armor gain. Let's check it again this time. Blocked 47 heater shield, 118 armor gain. Cool. Potion. I likey. Let's put another dagger in. Doesn't cost any stamina. I like that. It's kind of weird to buy all the bags here. Buy one more. Tome. I mean, this is kind of a lot of economy. Free essences. We don't really have mana generation for free essences, so they don't really do anything. Nah, I don't really want this. It takes up too much space for my liking. Another dagger. I will buy an apple. To prepare our Wrath Potion. Speed up the Fortress Ring and the Snake Oil. Apple and don't think that's enough haste, enough stamina to run this, especially with all the haste generation.
You never stood a chance in my domain.
Okay, the daggers are generating a bit of haste. Not doing any damage. Haste 81 generated. Man, the satchel does so much haste. Okay. Poison arrows. Inflict 3 poison on hit. We went that last game. We're kind of well set up to go with a non-debuff build this time, so we just avoid people's cleansing altogether. Both of the others are actually pretty decent options. And this, we have 2 daggers, so we have quite a lot of Hunter's Mark for this. I haven't actually done this item yet in my recent games, so I'm going to go for it. I don't really want to go a debuff build. I don't really care about fishing that much. I know a lot of stronger players would go with this. It's free currently. I do need space. Let's have a banana. We have no banana. We do need cleansing against buzz, definitely. Excuse me. I will run this maybe just for the 1 round. Okay guys, this is going to be a tad painful, but we got to rotate. I think. Because I literally can't put this anywhere. I guess we can just move everything. Painful. Oh, maybe I should have thought more about this first. Okay, that hits everything, so we can do that. That's still there. This is an accessory, not an armor, unfortunately. Okay, that's fine. Everything is fine. Oh, this is an armor! Yeah, baby. Armor value. That's actually going to make me want to keep it for a while. We have 2 potions. For what do we need 2 potions? We don't need them for anything. I do not want to make a large water potion. It's pretty important not to accidentally make a potion. Let's fight. We're going to have a lot of crit this battle because of, ooh, thorns. That could be painful. Wait, why does he have so much poison on us? We had a potion of botulinum. A lot of haste and a lot of crit though.
The hunt ends, as it
Yeah, we
always
got
does.
there. We need more cleansing to fight that. What did all this poison? There's 50 poison on us. This inflicts poison on yourself, not on me. This does only 8 total poison. We need lifesteal, by the way. Man, that was a weird fight. Like, I'm surprised it was so close. We have so much good stuff. What do these do? 10, when hit by anything, 10% chance to inflict 2 poison. That sounds kind of mediocre. when hit by ranged weapons. So where did he get his poison from? Each of these did close to 10 poison. And he has a lot of them. Damn. Okay, we got a lot of potions. We could have gone full Dragon Leaf, but I guess that's not happening. We do need bag space. Go like this. Put in another snake oil. We don't really need bag space, do we? We have quite a lot here. We have like 6 slots that we're not using. I'll just pass that for now. More sausage. Corn. I don't really like corn that much. Can I have some cleansing against Chana? I'll buy the free bag. With potions for cleansing. Cannot find a banana. I really want to run this, but I don't think I have the stamina. Okay, he has some decent weapons. He has no mana though.
As inevitable as the changing seasons.
Okay. That was an easy fight. We have 246 armor. How does it generate 248 armor? .5 seconds, it generates 30. So it may have generated 300. Weird. Definitely generates a lot more than I would have thought. Free donut. Is there a way we can generate a bunch of empower? And then make our daggers really powerful. There's nothing really to do with daggers these days. I wish there was more you could do with them. Could just build this. Ooh, boom slang. I don't really want to try and get into debuffs when we don't really need to. Egg, crown. I think I'm buying the crown. I don't really need a million potions, I only need 2, so let's just buy the crown. It's also armor, which is perfect. Put this donut in a better position. So we want to do it like this, probably. Then we get to speed them up by 10% every 6.2 seconds. Can't buy the egg. Wow, it's already 10 wins. It's a bit late for the egg. We could buy the bag space if we rotate everything. And the bag space is useful. Mind you, I kind of like this current rotation because it makes it easier to do this. Man, the armor gain is going to be sickening. The crown is going to be sickening. I want to speed up the crown rather than the daggers, but I can't. So that's too bad. We should take the bag space. It's a bit foolish to just roll for fanny packs. And they're rares and you can easily just not get them. There's a funny arrangement of fire sprites there. Nowhere near enough burn. The fire vortex is inactive.
You never stood a chance.
Fire vortex was inactive all fight. So indeed, he never stood a chance. 21-second fight. Fortress ring generates 327 armor. What was our healing? Crown. Yeah, crown was a good pickup. Do we need more snake oil? Do we need a crit bag? I'm not buying the cursed doll when I have no pets. We technically need 3 snake oil if we're running. Yeah, I'll buy it. Rock. Budget corn. I actually like the idea of this. No. Okay, that's pretty cute. I mean, it's free for now. I might buy another apple. Okay, we have problems. We have problems. We have problems with the food positioning. Actually, to be honest, we can just shift this all across. And put the food here. I kind of want the apple, but then I kind of am attached to my hunting knife for some reason. Oh, dragon leaf aren't doing anything. Yeah. do need a banana. One day this millennium. Let's line up our snake oils nicely. Yeah, I feel like these aren't really doing anything. I'll just put an apple in, it makes me stronger. Well, the dragon leaf isn't working for us now, but that's too bad, I guess. How badly do I want this stamina sack? Kind of. The start of combat effect, 12% chance to gain another max stamina. That's really cool too. Would I have enough? Should I run this? Should I? I don't dare to. Let's buy the free stamina sack. Well, he has a fortress ring going on, and he has a gloves of power going on. But I think our bows are going to scale in damage higher than he does. And our haste.
The hunt ends, as it always must.
Damn, what a fast run. "23 thorns. "113 haste." I love haste. Haste is so good. Just love it when you just stack it up so high. Yeah, we did a lot of damage, and he dealt a lot less damage, but he obviously was ahead of us in terms of armor and block. What was his piercing lance looking like? Wow, because he removed so much armor from us. Let's just check his damage again. Piercing lance 299, thorns 218. That's pretty hilarious. 19. Ours were doing more damage, but yeah. Okay. That's free. Fine. No. This is tempting. We currently have 3 plants. This cleanses a lot of bleed and steals a lot of life. I feel it's just worth it. Was it armor by any chance? No, it's an accessory. Why would it be armor? Yeah, I think it's worth it. Just spent all our money, but that's okay. He could have a blade build. Cleansing the blade could be really strong. He does have some blade. Damn, he's removing a lot of armor with his bowlers.
As inevitable as the changing seasons.
Man, we are cruising this run. Not going to get to keep our death shot. Wow, Ancient Vessel did so much damage. Yeah, it's really good. Don't really want a Bloodletter. We're not really doing a debuff build. We're just doing a damage build. Potion time. I guess so. Man, it's really late to build belts. It's kind of funny. I think I only build one belt in that case. I need a banana. More cleansing. Because it's so late, we want to optimize here. I don't know if I even build a botulinum potion. Maybe I just don't bother. Kind of want these. They have pretty bad anti-synergy with this. But what we could do is we could put this between them. Now just think about what the star pattern looks like if we put it sort of like this. And we can, in theory, make it work somewhat. But the gloves of power just aren't really necessary with these bows. Because they're already gaining 2 damage every hit, guaranteed. Oh, or we could use them with our daggers, which is kind of weird, but we could. They also count as armor. That's going to be a challenge to get them on the star point of Thingamy, and I think I'd be more inclined to just use them with the daggers. Question is, do I actually want to rearrange everything, or am I too lazy? It's a bit painful. I really don't think I can get them close enough to this, right? I would have to put them like on that star point. Sorry, I'm spending so much time thinking, guys. It's kind of hard to fit the food build in as well if we try to shift everything. Okay, made up my mind. I'm not going to try and fit the gloves of power in. Just grab the succulent. I mean, it's kind of nice, but I don't really care. It's only good for triggering essences, and I don't really care about that, other than maybe a speed essence. Is this armor? This is armor. Okay, we could buy this. It's actually kind of useful. And then we can sell this. Well, we probably should. And what we could do now is we could shift those along and then put double stamina sacks. And then have a full inventory. It's probably slightly better than speeding up our fortress ring. By 10%. Feels bad, man, but we need the full inventory now. Helps us out a little bit. Yeah, I should not forget to rotate that back. Wait, we have very little haste. What's going on? I need more haste. Okay, it's happening now. Now they have enough crit chance there, actually. Okay, we have severe haste problems right now. I do not know what's going on.
The hunt ends, as it always must.
Ancient vessel. What was going on with haste? Why couldn't we generate much? Why do I have not? I don't have 100 haste there. Oh, he has wing clippers. So he removed over 60 haste. 60 haste. Okay, well, wing clippers is kind of a problem, generally. Can't really use another dagger, don't really care about skull. I'll just roll for another cleansing crown, probably. Kind of thing. This is worth it against Chana, probably. Yeah, that looks good. Ish. One of those. probably worth it against China for more cleansing. Definitely grab another fanny pack. I'd love to, let me just think about this. I'd love to speed up my cleansing crown and my ancient vessel. That's probably the highest priority is to speed up. But I can't do that without giving up a star point. Buy this because it's free. Cleansing, more good. It's better than a useless dragon leaf. Let me just look at the bag situation first. We have a useless belt here. Oh wait, it's armor. So it's far from useless. I can put it here. That seems reasonable. And then... yeah. Can't always just cut a dagger, we don't need daggers desperately. And we could move this to here to simplify things. I don't know if this is simplifying anything, but let's just put the food build in the corner. Wow, what are we doing? Okay, like that, and like that. Put the belt up the top. Not affecting anything, but just giving us armor gain. Cleansing is happening against China, but let's just put our 20 packs in. What if we put some crit on these guys? Nah, it doesn't seem efficient to me. We could also use this. It's too complicated. The food build is annoying right now. I can't put more snake oil in easily. I mean, I can, I just can't seem to get 2 star points for it. Could actually rotate like that. And we get full star points for our snake oil. I'm not actually going to combine because we don't actually have any potions we're using. Don't think you just put a random dagger in. I think that's risky. Because you can have stuff. Can we go perfect? Ooh, he's definitely stacking up some burn now. Ooh, this is a hard fight. We might lose this. Yeah, I think we're losing. Oh no, we're hitting hard now. Oh no, the invulnerable.
To fade back into the shadows.
Damn, not a perfect run. That was a hard fight. What is his Infernal Ashes doing? 1 star point. Yeah, burn is kind of quadratic. And he has... Guess these just aren't quite good enough on their own. He didn't run out of stamina. Wow, he did a lot more damage than us. Wand of Backdraft. Huh, I always underestimate that item. Haven't picked it for a really long time. This is not armor. Beetle should be good. This is tempting. I would like to use it with Beetle. The only problem is Charnas might steal it. Steal my mana, and then I would be sad. Accessory. I think we put this in against Nymph. We can get some luck. Oh, we can also do this fast. Should we speed up this and one of snake oils or something? Let's speed up the Bootle. Let's put the Bootle in. And probably we sell for that thing. I mean, what else are we doing right now? I don't know, is it gonna work? Do have optimal star points. I should have checked my haste in the last fight. He might have faster haste scan than us. Okay, he has death shot and wing clipper. I am scared. And more haste than us, but it's not working.
As inevitable as the changing
We
season.
pretty much stayed even on haste. Interesting. Would have expected Death Shot to give him the advantage, and we stayed even on haste. We got 41 to his 38, but we do have a lot of luck from our treasure item. The bow dealt a lot, and his Death Shot somehow dealt nothing. Did he run out of stamina? Yes, out of stamina 9 times. Well, that's what you get for trying to wing clip people. You deserve that. If you'd just taken off this silverback bow, I reckon he wins the fight because he has Death Shot and wing clipper. You should have the advantage. His board arrangement is also pretty weird. Yeah, wing clipper, man. Wing clipper. That was a weird run. Didn't build any kind of ultimate items. Beetle must have been stealing quite a lot because he has... Well, he's only up to 58% crit, but if the fight goes much longer, he would have been on really high crit. I feel like this thing is kind of not that great, but... We did it without Vampire Bat, just with this, which is kind of just as OP as Vampire Bat. That was a pretty fast run. Let's just check our arm again from the Fortress Ring. Only, what? 348 that run. That is weird. Only 348. That's a weird run. Death dealt only 100 damage. These guys dealt like 200. This dealt like 200. Well, the good old Infinity Sight. I wanted to try that out because that's one of the few uniques I haven't showcased on this channel yet. What do you guys think about it? Is it good or is it mediocre? I don't know. Hunter's Mark only lasts 3 seconds, but that's enough to affect this. And once you get enough haste, it's like you're attacking in under 3 seconds, so you kind of get the benefit of the Hunter's Mark. The crit chance is 68%, which means we're gaining haste. But yeah, wing clippers is a real problem. I think he honestly, like I was saying, if he removes this bow... Wow, actually, how much haste did he remove with wing clippers? It must have been a lot. Yeah, we generated 108 haste, so he removed about 60. No? 28. Oh, we removed 40 from our own bows using their ability, so yeah. Oh well. Interesting run, that's for sure. Going with armor for a change. Oh, actually the heater shield probably did quite a lot. Because his wing clippers are attacking so fast, and his death shot is going to be attacking quite fast eventually. And he even has a random dagger. Yeah, this is probably... The heater shield is probably costing him quite a lot of stamina. I think we can check that. I mean, it removed 4.5 stamina. Which is only like 3 hits, but still kind of good. Against him, some skulls would have been nice. Picking up some skulls towards the end would have helped. Actually, I want to have a little look at my luck again. How much luck did we get from the teapot? What? 0 luck. We gained 0 luck from the teapot. What? Oh, Holy Essence used all our luck, our mana. It stole all the mana from the Celestial Teapot. Oh well. Too bad. This is kind of an overpriced watermelon in terms of what it does. But it was only 6. It was only 6 gold because it's on discount. So maybe worth it. Final damage on these. Let's check again. Only 26 to 37, not that high. Okay, guys. That was a pretty decent run. Do not underestimate the Ancient Vessel. It's kind of as good as Vampire Bat. Maybe, I mean, very close, especially considering it cleanses 3 bleed per star plant, which is 12 bleed per activation, so that's quite significant. One more random thing I want to check is how much stamina we generated. The apples generated 6.5, which is not a ton, but yeah. Okay, cool. Thanks for watching, guys. Crawdaddy out. I'll probably bring you another game pretty soon, though. Thanks for watching. See ya.